Hey guys, today let's talk about mascara and in particular those formulas that work really well on short, sparse lashes that have a tendency to clump when we use mascara. If that's of interest, hang around and let's get started. The first one that I have is from GXVE, and this is the brand put out by Gwen Stefani. This is called the Can't Stop Staring. A couple things about this. I love the tube. It's kind of big compared to maybe some other brands. What I love about this, besides the black and white checkerboard, of which have always been a fan, is this unique brush. I've not seen one like this. It has, let's see, there we go. It is rubber short bristles. It's got this ball on the end with bristles on it, and I find that it's really great at getting in the inner and outer corners. I have trouble grabbing those little lashes. Here. Slightly flexible brush. Like I said, it's those very, very short kind of bristles, and I find that those type of brushes work the best for short and sparse lashes. Now, the information about this, and this is exclusive to Sephora, by the way, and it's listed at a retail of $20, is that it is an ultra black clean mascara that lengthens, lifts, separates from root to tip for thicker, fuller, natural-looking lashes. The formulation type is curling and lengthening, and the benefits are long wearing. I really like this. I waited a while to buy this because $20 to me is kind of crazy for mascara. So I tend to go more drugstore. But I really wanted to try it. I wanted to try that brush with the ball on the end to see what that would be like. So I waited for the Sephora sale, so I got a few dollars off. I really like it. It does not clump at all. And again, I think the secret to getting away from clumping is those rubber brushes with the small bristles. It does give me some length. It gives me a little bit of curl, okay? And overall, I've been really happy with it, especially with that tip, because what would happen to me before, let's say with another mascara, let me just open up this Maybelline that doesn't have the ball tip, right? It's just a regular brush. Trying to get on the inside, you end up with too much, you get a big clump, or you hit it on your skin, and it's just not the best way to do it. So really happy with this one and definitely highly recommend. This next one is from Lancome, and I have mentioned this one before in mascara roundups. This is the Lash Idole, and again, this is going to come with a rubberized short bristle brush. The formula on this is really nice. This is one of my favorites, and again, it makes me a little bit sad that it is a prestige brand. But what I do is I buy the smaller size. This is actually the mini or travel, and it's around $14, which is pretty much what you're paying at the drugstore these days. So Lancome claims that this is a lash lifting and volumizing mascara that targets and volumizes every single lash for instant lash lift, length, and fanned out volume with no clumps. Pretty much, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say I get a whole lot of length, but I don't with any mascara that I use. I get a little bit of length, but not a whole bunch. If I get into some of those other brushes that are thick and bushy, yeah, I can get more length, but then I've got a big clumpy mess that I've got to brush everything out, and what's the point of that? So yeah, this is another good one. I recommend, like I say, getting that smaller size because, let's face it, you have to change out your mascara in 3 or 4 months, so why not save a little money and get the smaller one because it will last you that long. This next one is the Covergirl Lash Blast Clean Mascara. And I had used Lash Blast in the past. It was in a neon green container or tube. And I saw this and I was a little intrigued. I am not someone who's really all about clean makeup. That title doesn't really have a meaning, actually, if you start looking into it. I do like if things are obviously cruelty-free. That does go a long way with me. But this is another one that has the short rubbery bristles. This wand is a little bit fatter. This section is a little bit fatter than maybe some of the others that I mentioned. That's a little bit different, but it is a really good formula. And let me tell you what they claim about this mascara. Create the high volume lash look of your dreams with Covergirl Lash Blast Clean Volume Mascara. It has a clean vegan formula free of a whole bunch of things like parabates, sulfates, talc, and mineral oil. It's infused with argan oil and marula oil, so it's supposed to leave your lashes feeling conditioned. This is a really nice mascara. Again, everything I'm focusing on today is for those of us with short lashes that have trouble with clumping, and this definitely doesn't clump. I really like this one. You can get this at Ulta, and right now it's retailing for $12.99. Of course, it's CoverGirl, so you can get it at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, all your regular drugstore beauty counters. The next one that I have is from Benefit, and it's their roller lash, and this is a mini size. I wanted to try it before I committed, and again, because it is purchased at Sephora or Ulta, it has a little bit of a higher price tag. The full size is $28. That's too much for mascara. That's out of control. But this has a really cool brush. I can never remember which side yet. Nope, I did it backwards. This side. I like this. This is a little bit smaller of a brush, and it's curved, and that fits the shape of my lash line, at least, really nicely. And because of that curve, I can actually get up in the corners a little bit better than I can with a straight brush wand. So I like that. The formula is nice. Let's see what they say about it. So they say that part of what makes this so great is what they call their hook and roll brush that grabs, separates, lifts, and curls, and the curve setting formula holds for 12 hours. Okay, I don't disagree with that. It holds pretty well. My lashes are pretty stubborn. They don't want to keep that curl, but this is one of the better ones, and again, no clumps. The last one that I want to mention is one that I've mentioned before, and I know a lot of people are familiar with it because it went viral on TikTok, and that is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I like this tube. I like the color. I think it's really fun. It's like a metallic pink, and this brush is really flexible. Somehow I like that. That helps me get in different areas and really get that at the base of my lashes and really wiggle that up. I do like that. Again, skinny, not very long bristles at all. This might even be the shortest one of the bunch. They're a little longer as you get towards the base. This formula is really nice, does not clump. Let's see what Maybelline says about it. They call this the Exclusive Flex Tower Brush. Bends to volumize and extend every single lash from root to tip. It's a waterproof mascara formula. It's infused with bamboo extract and fibers for long, full, and lightweight lashes. They don't flake or smudge. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's been allergy tested. It's ophthalmologist tested, so it's safe for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers. And it removes easily with waterproof eye makeup remover. I would agree with most of that. I like that. I do like that brush. Like I said, I like how you're able to really wiggle it and get it in where you want it to be. Another comment about this that I want to share, though, is that they recently came out with a primer, and it's the Sky High primer, and you see it's a similar packaging. They went with white, and then they used that metallic pink for the lettering. And when you open this one, you've got that same kind of tower brush that's very flexible. So I have tried this, and I definitely like it. So what they claim is that this will add 1.5 times volume when you use it in conjunction with this. I think that is right, volume-wise, but when you have short, stubby lashes, sparse lashes that tend to clump, volume can get a little tricky. It definitely gave me volume, but it started leaning towards clumpy, which I don't love. So sometimes I'll use this on its own. This, when you take it out, this is definitely a thinner formula. I do have to ask myself though, is this just the same as this and it's a little thinned out? I don't know. But you know, marketing, right? If you're looking for more volume and you're doing okay with this, give this a try. It's around the same price as this, which is about $12.99 retail, which pretty much anymore, any of the decent mascaras are $12.99 at the drugstore. Yeah, it's not a terrible thing. I don't use it all the time because I don't want to get too clumpy, right? That's my issue. I would love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these? Are you someone who's prone to clumping with your short or sparse lashes? Have you tried these? Do they work for you? Are there others that I should be trying? I'm definitely open to doing that, especially if I can find things on sale or get a discount code on the website for the manufacturer. So let me know. That's all I have for that. I want to thank you for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe and join me and my small but growing community of people that enjoy beauty, skincare, and lifestyle for those of us over 50. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.